anything happens to them.
As Top Gun Maverick releases in cinemas worldwide, WION catches up with the film's leading lady, Academy Award-winning actress Jennifer Connelly, about sharing screen space with Tom Cruise for the first time in her career and learning how to sail for the film.
I want to first quickly ask, this is your first film with Tom Cruise. I mean,
yes,
it is sort of surprising. I mean, how is it that, you guys haven't collaborated so far? How has that happened?
I don't know, but I was so happy to work with him. I had a great time working with him. It was really, really an extraordinary experience.
You're probably the only one who's not flying a plane and sailing. Did you have to go through some kind of a training? Was it, is that an experience that you already had before?
I took sailing lessons for the movie. I live in New York City, so I was taking sailing lessons there in New York Harbour, which was a crazy place to take sailing lessons. It was really interesting. Full of ferry boats and police boats and shipping. It was wild. And also, whenever I was traveling, I was taking sailing lessons everywhere I went. I was filming in Vancouver. I was taking lessons there. None of it quite prepared me for the scene that we shot, which was we filmed in San Francisco, and the waves were really big, and it was super windy. And but I was glad to have had that training. It was a really fun scene to shoot.
Your character, even though it's a new character that we are seeing in Top Gun, there is a mention of it in the original 1986 film. What was the brief given to you when you took up this role?
I mean, it was there in the script. So clearly we knew that they had met each other, that they met each other 30 some odd years ago. They had first had a relationship, and they've been in and out of each other's lives since then. I thought that the way that she was written kind of spoke for itself, to be honest with you. She's written as a really independent, strong character who, clearly the last time they were together, there was some unfinished business and unresolved history. And I thought that the way that she navigated that was really fun. And said a lot about her character, as someone who just sort of is moving towards happiness. She's not like holding on to negativity. She's a really positive character. She clearly has a lot of affection for him, but she also is someone who knows where she's going, and she's not going to let him derail her, So I thought that that sort of said a lot about her right there. Absolutely.
So what's your favorite moment from Top Gun Maverick? Is there any favorite moment?
Maverick? I don't know. I think the flying sequences are extraordinary. I mean, it's incredible what they were able to accomplish. I think it's so impactful. And I also, there's a scene between Rooster and Maverick that I really love, where they're in the snow, and it's very unexpected, I think, the way they are with each other. And I'm being cryptic because I don't want to give too much away, but I really love that scene, and I think it's those kinds of details, those sort of unexpected emotions and details in relationships that really tether the movie and tether those action sequences.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking to WION. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.